May this find every single person it is meant to find within divine timing. Okay, that is the intention. And I am here, we're gonna get a look at what's coming after the storm. So when the storm clouds part, what can you expect to see, to witness? Because it is very clear to me that you've been going through some things, okay? And we're gonna figure that out, but let me first get an idea of what the storm you've been going through is exactly. What's been happening, what's been going on. What's the storm? I think you're bored. I truly feel like there is this energy of just boredom. Like, there has to be more for me. I'm doing the same things every single day, in and out, day in, day out, and I'm tired. I'm bored and I'm tired. I feel like there's a part of this though where you might be stuck in the mind, or it's like a mind over matter thing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like in a lot of ways, you're able to step out and do things differently, change things around, but at the same time, you're resistant to that change. So there's this dichotomy happening, like an internal, that's the storm. It's just an internal fight. It's an internal argument between, I'm bored with this, like doing this day in, day out, but I want to do something different, but I'm so used to the things that I've been doing day in and day out. And I feel kind of resistance to this change because like it's easier just to do this, but I don't want to just do this. It's just constant like back and forth. And so a gentle call in, come here. Gentle call in for you. The resistance is usually a good thing. And when you're feeling that resistance to change, along with the deep need to change, I know it's a confusing, conflicting inner dialogue happening. That usually means it's time to change, okay? Just let's be so real. It usually means it's time to step out of the lines. It's time to step out of our comfort zone. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Change, y'all. I love it. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Y'all, what was I just saying? I'm telling you right now, jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will, oh my God, hold on. Words, Mercury retrograde. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyway. This is that time. I have to read this again because for some reason it just didn't comprehend. We're gonna do it one more time. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to just take the leap anyway. This is that time. I get it. What it is saying is, it might not always feel like the right time. Sometimes we have to jump in before we feel fully ready, because if we're constantly waiting to feel fully ready before we begin, will we ever truly begin? Like, so real. You know what I mean? And that's the energy here. And I just want, it's so funny because I think that you already know this. Like everything that I'm saying, you're probably like, yeah, I'm laughing at myself because yes, I know. This is just confirmation. But I think what's, oh my gosh, it's time for healing, not war. It doesn't have to be, okay, are you looking at this change as like, oh my God, it's going to be drastic and it's going to be like, catastrophizing and what if it doesn't have to be? What if it could just be like exciting and what if we can see it as something like with curiosity instead of caution? Oh, I like that. Quote me on that. Quote me on that, please. No, but seriously, what if instead of when you think about, when you're having that inner dialogue and that part of you that's like, we gotta just do something a little different. Come on, let's just go. Let's just do something different. And then this other part of you that's like, no. Why? We've been doing this. This works. We know what's going to happen. We don't need to change anything. We don't need to do that. Let's just stay here. When your little parts of yourself are dialoguing like that and riffing back and forth, try to bring in this more of a sense of curiosity. Hold on, my phone is trying to die, and that will not happen today. Try to look at it with more curiosity rather than caution. And maybe, here's what I'm also hearing. Are you a Taurus? Do you have like heavy Taurus placements? Second house placements? Midheaven in Taurus? Venusian placements? What's going on? Because I feel like even if you just started to change things little by little gradually, like it doesn't have to be a drastic thing. It can be something little by little by little. Just to dip your toe in the water just a little bit. You know, that's okay too. I love this energy. And I know I'm kind of giggling. I'm also a Taurus. So, my stellium at that in the 11th house. Oh my goodness. I need to know more things. So we got the storm. What's happening when they shift? Or you know what? Pause. We're going to do this one. How can they shift? What do they need to change? How can they change it? See, I'm asking all the different kinds of questions. Spirit's like, whoa, one question at a time. Get clear. What are they being asked to change? I'm just so excited. Disruption. What are they being asked to change? Truth. Fulfillment of wishes. Stop getting in your own way. Stop getting in your own way. Anytime that there's something really awesome that's like available to you, you tend to kind of squash it. Truly, I think you tend to bully the crap out of yourself into thinking, oh, that's not possible for me. And it's like, oh my gosh, no, it is possible for you. You do, you tend to, I'm about to sneeze. If there's a cut, it's because I sneezed. Oh my gosh. Releasing though, like there's always, anytime I'm doing a reading, I listen to my body because there's always significance with it, but like sneezing, so releasing the need to hinder yourself so damn much. Come on. I feel like this has to come from a fear of some kind of like, maybe it's a fear of success, maybe it's the fear of garnering attention, maybe it's the fear of messing it up. That seems like a big one for you of, well, if a good thing happens and what if I just fuck it up? Then I can't forgive myself. So it's easier just to pretend like I don't want it. Ooh, I found it. That's what it is. That's what it is. The part of you that's like, we don't have to change, is the part of you that's like, I don't actually want any of that. I'm actually fine over here. No, I don't want the bliss or the really cool, exciting opportunities or that really magical relationship or those really magical friendships, because it's easier just to be in my own space, because that way I don't have to get hurt later. You pretend that you don't want it, but really you do. And what Spirit is saying right now, like the second that you start to implement just little changes, viewing things with more curiosity rather than caution, giving yourself a little bit more permission to have fun, stepping a little bit out of your comfort zone more often, all of this is going to start to accelerate the energy for you, where you're going to actually start to say, oh my God, it is safe for me to experience goodness. It is safe for me to experience pleasure and fun and strong connection. And a lot of you too, here's the thing, because this is a collective, I want to kind of add like all the different components that I'm feeling. I feel like some of you have been single for a very long time, and the deepest part of you is like, asking you to open yourself up to share yourself again with another, but it's so scary that, again, this kind of like hard shell comes out, this defense mechanism of, oh, I don't want it. I'm good on my own. When really deep down, it's not that you need somebody. Let me please understand, that's not what I'm saying. You don't need anybody. It's a great thing to be alone. In fact, I think it's wonderful that you found the magic and the safety and the comfort in being in your own energy. But it's also a really beautiful thing to share your energy with somebody else, because deep down, like, I truly believe that it is something that you do want. To experience connection that doesn't equal control, that doesn't involve somebody kind of changing you or making you forget who you are, where you came from. What if love means that somebody can point you more into the direction of who you are because they're holding a mirror up and saying, hey, look, this is you. And you're wonderful, and you're great, and you're freaking awesome. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? What comes... Can we get, Spirit, can you give us some like tangible, some tangible little things? What can they expect? Some of these I can't show because they got the body care, new love. They got the nudity on them. Body care, new love. I was picking that up for sure. Music, freedom. This body care is really like making me think a couple of things, like, and I know this is going to sound really materialistic, but that's why I wonder, like, Libra, Taurus, Leo, like, what's going on? Scorpio, Aquarius too, Gemini, Pisces, hi. Anyway, you don't have to, it's not subject to only those signs, but I am feeling that right now. Take what resonates, leave what does not. But I feel like with the body care, if you've been leaning into like finding your style, like figuring out your style, maybe it's like you're wanting to change your hair up a little bit. Maybe you're wanting to tone up a little bit. Maybe you're wanting to change your wardrobe, your makeup routine, something like that. Again, changing, right? I don't know. That's coming in. So if you've been like, ooh, I want to get that haircut. Ooh, I want to go get that new mascara. Go get it. Go get it. Serenity. Freedom, serenity. God, this just feels like bliss. Feels like the absence of boredom. In the presence of magic. Like, that's what this feels like. Some of you too, you're wanting to change up your method or change up the way that you're doing something in your business. This is a great time to do that. That I'm feeling as well. Spirit, what else do they need to hear? Strength is gentle, true kindness has wings, love and action endures. This is the gentleness card. Strength, you have courage, you can endure, find your center and spiral into your power. Metamorphosis, trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Butterflies, polar bears, doves, if you have any kind of connection with those at all. What's funny though is I'm feeling like a lot of green energy around you, and whenever this card just kind of sparked it again, but just green, so heart-based, happy, joy. Maybe you partake in a little gardening action, if you know what I mean. It's a double entendre. Okay, let's do... I want to do these for your last messages. Yes, 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 yes. I like this. I hope that this helped. I hope that this confirmed things for y'all. I hope that you are like, oh, you know what? let me go do this thing. Let me go change this thing. Let me make this change. It's safe. And also get excited, because I'm telling you right now, y'all, going back to when this came out, chills. But I feel like y'all are really close to a precipice, or like a breakthrough, or like some kind of threshold of witnessing a lot of that energy that part of you that is craving the change wants. It's like there's a abundance. It's just abundance in all of the different forms, specifically love, also career, but energy. And when you're happy, and when you're like just feeling yourself, when you allow this change to be implemented, okay, even if it's just little things, even if it's just letting yourself break free from the mental entrapment, okay, from getting in our own way, it just feels like it opens the doors for so much possibility. But it's like when you're feeling your best, you are a master manifester, okay, like magnet to all of the good things. This is also a really good time to listen to some subliminals. Just really like even put some sticky notes on the wall. Like when you wake up, maybe you put the sticky notes on when you, on your mirror, or by your toothbrush, or by your makeup, that just have all of these really beautiful affirmations for you. Ooh. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon earth and all of its inhabitants. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. That's another card that came in. Yes. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. Oh, I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Ooh, Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Y'all, change. Timing is right. Take the steps. Here's the names, though. These cards are cool because sometimes they have names on them. Ariel. Love that. We've got Archangel Ariel, yes. Daniel. Andriel. Archangel Uriel. And Isabella. So if you're connected with any of these angels, any of these archangels, if your name is Isabella, if your name's Daniel, that could be a really Ariel as well. Really significant little confirmations for y'all here. I hope that this supported you. Please let me know in the comments down below what stood out to you in this reading. I would love to hear it. If you are interested in working with me one-on-one, check out the links in my description, okay? I have some offerings there, but definitely I would love to have you become a part of this little community that I am building. And so if you feel called to subscribe to my channel, that would mean so much to me. Liking this video, commenting, sharing, subscribing, any interactions helps me out, and it's so appreciated. But until next time, my friends, I'm going to love and leave you. May blessings and miracles find you always. May the clouds start to lift. May you start to see yourself as freaking worthy and as beautiful and magical and all of the good things that you are. May you see that. May you acknowledge that. And yeah, okay. Love you, friends.